Welcome to the Love and Live Show.
I'm Queen Lenore.
And I'm Elias. What's going on today?
We are getting ready for our commercial contest.
It's a commercial contest. So what's going on here? What's going on?
You got to go to our shop, loveandliveshop.com, right?
Loveandliveshop.com.
Yes. And you got to go ahead and buy either the hot sauce, the seasoning, the barbecue sauce, or stale tea, which is your tea.
Okay, my tea, yeah, that's true, that's true.
It is. And then what you get to do is make a commercial.
All right. So tell me about the commercial. How long can the commercial be?
But normally a commercial is 30 seconds to a minute. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
But we're giving you up to 2 minutes because everybody's not a professional.
Okay,
This is our first time.
We're just having fun. We're just
making a commercial. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
yes.
All right, got it.
Okay,
So once I make a commercial, what do I got to do?
Send it to loveandlivelife4@gmail.com.
I know that email. I can upload this video on YouTube. Mm-hmm. And when I upload it, I need to make sure I add the Love and Live Show, of course, so they know what's going on. I think we might even have a form in the description to fill out all your information.
So please fill out the form. And the good thing about it is you can enter your commercials 4 different times.
Oh, so tell me about that.
Okay, so one, we have the seasoning section.
So we got a different category.
Yes.
Seasoning category.
Yes, we have the hot sauce category.
Hot sauce category.
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
I feel you.
Okay, then we have the barbecue sauce.
Oh, man. Those
peach or watermelon.
Okay.
We're not going to do all the flavors, just peach or watermelon.
Peach or watermelon,
Okay. Stale tea.
Oh, I think I know that brand. Stale tea.
Yes, it's in a black bag. It has some wonderful tea. So you can try those. You can make a commercial for each one of those categories.
Okay.
To make sure you get a chance to win.
All right.
And what are you winning?
What are we winning?
Well, the first place winner is winning $300.
$300.
Yeah. So when you do that $300, can I borrow some money?
Can I borrow some too?
That's all I'm trying to say.
We should borrow it together.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
And then second place winner is getting $125.
Oh, we know I need to borrow too.
I know.
But when we borrow, we don't want to pay back. We
just give us some money.
Yeah.
I mean, be nice.
Sounds good.
This is a family affair. You know what I mean?
All right. So what's the third place winner getting it?
Oh, they want something?
Yeah, they want something too.
Oh, what you want? Okay, I'm just playing. You $75.
$75. All right. So we gonna be borrowing from all of y'all. Sounds good. Okay. Wait. How are we even choosing the winner here?
How are we choosing it?
Yeah.
Well, we're looking for creativity.
Okay.
Production. Something new. Something different. Something
unique.
Unique. Something
different.
And with a lot of energy. Like, that's what I want. I want something that's outrageous, shock me with. Or, something that just makes you go, oh, I never looked at it that way. What do you want for your teas?
Listen, what I want is all the above, all right? I want sky's the limit. Do whatever you can do. And that is, like she said, different or unique in that time frame.
Yeah.
All right? Make me really think about this and be like, hey, I really want that.
I want to be like,
yeah.
Things that make you say, I know I'm excited about the contest. Oh, the contest starts today.
Today, oh my goodness.
Today. What is today? Memorial Day?
Today is Memorial Day.
It is Memorial Day. It starts today. And when does it end?
When does it end?
July 28th.
Oh, July 28th.
So you got time, but you ain't got time.
All the information is going to be in the description. Make sure you order from that Love and Live shop. Make sure you're filling out that form. And if you're going to post a video, make sure you at the Love and Live show.
Okay, we love you. Thank you for watching. Get ready and do that commercial. We are ready for it. We want to see it. Like this beat. Okay, girl. Y'all ready? Let's get it together. This is our time. Yes! All right now. Yes! The Love and Live Show. The truth and real is for the how you feel. All right. The Love and Live Show. The truth and real is for the how you feel. Come to me for advice about your family and friends, to your husband and your wife. I can tell you about mine and what's been applied. So stay tuned and buckle in for the ride. My past experience are for your ears to hear. I'll tell you tales from my past year. May do a review on some beauty products. You can catch me on the stream when the grease is popping. The Live Show, the truth and real is for the how you feel. Okay. The Love and Live Show, the truth and real is for the how you feel. When the road is bumpy and everything is shaky, gotta live and love and show it on the daily. You do your thing and I'll do mine. No judgment here, there's only love on my mind. It's not always right, some things are not easy. We can toss and turn until we make it easy. Keep a smile on your face and encourage one another. We only live one life, so we gotta love each other. Love and Live Show, the truth, the real, is how you feel. Oh yeah. we learn won't stop or block us. We're all on the path, so let's get to walking. Live and love each day as your last. It's funny how time can flash. This is your life, so you better live it. If you really want something, work hard and get it. Join me on my journey and watch the show. We'll do it one more time, but now you should know. Love and Live Show. Yeah. Love and Live Show. Okay. Love and Live Show. That's right, girl. Love and Live Show. We out.
Yo, L&L. L&L. Woo, woo, woo. L&L show. It's hot, taste it hot. I'm ready. L&L. Let's go. L&L show. Motivation speakers. Positive affirmations, tune in every week. We need a Monday family meeting. Elijah always cheating. Relationship advice on Wednesday so you don't go creeping. Thursday game time, come in and unwind. Friday night shout out time, creators grind and shine. Pop up at the pop up, shop up at the shop up. Get your bomb.com seasons for your potluck. Tropical morning for your royalty. Love and Live Empire, bringing all the heat. Wanna taste that heat? Woo. Try to taste the heat. Woo. Hot sauce, that sweet heat is banging like this beat. Woo. Chocolate burning, love, mild watermelon. Heat. Dynamite's the truth. Have you woo? Elijah, favorite nephew, Lenora. She know it's the truth. Adriana, Chris. Everybody love Chris. Love it. It's the love and live show. Love and live show. Love and live. It's the love and live. We be laughing, having fun. Get up, peace, stay. Love and live. Get up, peace, stay. Love and live. Love and live. Each day as if it was your last. Love and live show. Love and live show. Yep. This is Love and Live Shots.
Hey.
Woo. All right. Welcome in, everybody.
Welcome in. The family's in the building. I see you all. You are in the building. I just wanted to say hello. Much love. Feeling it today. I know y'all feeling it too. It's awesome. You guys are beautiful. God is blessing you. I see the glow.
No coffee for her. Oh my goodness.
Good.
Y'all see the caffeine? It's just like it's going already. But anyway, we got some folks in here.
I'm not gonna say that because everything I do is coffee. Everything. I smile, coffee. I frown, coffee.
When you off the coffee, it is coffee. All right, so what is it today?
Get up each day. Get up each day.
No, what day is it?
Get up each day.
Okay, you got up today.
It's a Love and Live Shop.com.
Okay, what day is it today?
Oh, dang, you mess up in good high, don't you? It is Wednesday.
Oh, it's Wednesday. Yeah. What do we do here on Wednesday?
Relationship advice.
We do that relationship advice here on the Love and Live Show.
On the Love and Live Show.
Yeah, that happens, right?
That's what we do.
All right. So if you guys have any relationship related questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. Well, we got some folks in here already.
Who we got in here?
All right. So starting from the top, we got to welcome some folks that
stay
entertaining.
It is the fam in the building.
They in here.
They say we stay entertaining.
Hey, we stay entertaining. We're going to go ahead and welcome
Woo!
in
House of X Entertainment is in the
They're in the building. All right, this is Love and Live show. Hey, you in the pool?
Elia.
Nora.
Yes, Elia's in the pool.
All right, we gonna go ahead and welcome somebody.
In the pool.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you today? We're gonna go ahead and welcome in the next person. We got
Sweetie. She's in the building. She just came back from vacation and did not take us.
All right,
okay.
Sweetie is in.
Anyway, hey.
Sweetie's in here. So how you doing today, nephew?
Hey.
I'm good. We're gonna go ahead and welcome. You know he got the beats over there.
All
All
who
right.
got the beats?
We're gonna
Who
go.
got the beats?
Hey.
Say who got the
Who
beats?
got the beats?
Who got the beats?
We
It's
gonna-
your boy
Smooth. Your
Smooth.
boy Smooth. He coming through on the second channel on 𝒮𝒾𝒶𝓁𝓈s LLC.
Did you see us do the beats on Friday when we did the show?
Yeah, we was on that smooth beat.
You know, we was tearing
We
it
was
down.
on that smooth type
we
of
got
beat.
the beats. When you get good beats, you can just do good things. You
Okay,
know what I mean?
all right,
Good
all
beats
right.
mean good things.
Good
and we
beats
know,
mean good things. We're gonna go ahead and welcome in somebody who's precious to us.
Okay.
We got
Precious
Pieces.
Pieces. That's my girl, y'all.
How you doing? She said, "Hey y'all."
Y'all better say hi to my Precious Pieces. Don't play around and get serious up in here.
All right, how you doing, Precious Pieces? And
Hi,
then, you know, we
sweetie.
had the beats. We was on the smooth beat,
We was on the
but we
smooth
was
beat.
also on this
That's
next
right.
person's
We was
beat.
on the E-Money beats. Yes.
Credit, debit, EBT.
And we was tearing the
All
beats
right.
up on that one too.
We was.
I'll tell you,
We
when
was
you
on
have
that
great
beat.
beats, you can do great responsibility with them beats.
Great. Okay.
You know,
We're gonna go with it.
We're
We're gonna go with it.
Great responsibility.
Yeah. All right.
But anyway, we was tearing them beats down on the E-Money, E-Credit, E everything. Okay, E-Money because of bringing in the beats.
He bring the beats.
Okay,
He bring the beats.
and he be like saying, "Okay, Queen Lenora, I'm doing this for you," and I said, "Okay." And so
I
we
didn't
do it
know
on the
you were
shout-outs.
saying that.
We had that.
That
That type of
connection was
relationship,
just
yeah.
there. Yeah.
And he was like, "Do your thing," and I was like, "I'm gonna do my thing," and he's like, "Do your thing," and I said, "I'm gonna do my thing."
I don't remember all that, but that was a whole lot of things.
Well,
that
one
was
your
being
name ain't
done.
Queen Lenora, is it?
All right, we're gonna.
Is your name Queen Lenora? Because I might have mistaken it.
Money. He said, "Shout out to everybody in the chat. Feel
That's
free to
my
like, share, and
Money.
connect with the Love and Live show if you haven't already."
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all better check him
We
out.
got to get well with this next person.
Oh yeah, I feel like doing some exercise. Hold on.
We're gonna go ahead and
Hold on.
welcome her in.
Do some weights. One.
Y'all somebody come get their auntie.
Hold on, I gotta do my exercise. Woo!
We gotta get well with this next
I'm
person.
gonna be looking like wellness with Frugal Mama.
All right.
18 years doing this.
Okay, we
Girl,
got
I'm
wellness
catching
with
up. You
Frugal
better watch
Mama.
out. Wellness with Frugal Mama.
got-
Okay, let's introduce her.
No, we're gonna go ahead and
We
welcome
got
her.
Wellness with Frugal Mama.
How you doing, Frugal Mama? What's going on?
Shoot. Oh, did
All
I
right,
finish
she
my
said
red
hello.
coat on?
Somebody come
Hold
get
on,
her.
I gotta get this other one. Woo, cause she be working out. I be
do though.
tired.
She be
Every time
over
she
there.
work out, I be like, just woo. And I ain't did nothing. I said, well, you need to get in there and do some work. I be like, I'll be shoot. But when she go and get something to drink and stuff, I'll be right there. Like I done worked out. Okay, I'm
We're
sorry.
gonna go ahead and welcome this
Okay,
next person.
okay. Who
We're
is?
gonna pull out that blue
Okay.
carpet.
Woo.
We're gonna go ahead and welcome in
Prince
Prince Daniel.
Daniel.
What's good, Prince Daniel? He says, "Hey, Lenora and Eli."
Hey.
What's poppin', Prince Daniel?
How you doing, Prince Daniel?
What's going on? What's going on with it?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and welcome this next
Woo,
person. When
okay.
you hear Yee, what do you think?
I think Sleazy.
Sleazy in the building.
Yes.
Sleazy said, "Love and Live show." She's throwing peace in the chat.
Yeah.
She also said she's so glad she made it to relationship advice.
Yeah.
All right, she said, "Man, I missed family meeting
I'm
the
telling
other
you.
day."
Yeah, we
You
been
know,
missing you.
We was missing you, Sleazy.
I was sing a song, but I don't know if it would go through right.
All right, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna put that on hold. We're gonna. Okay.
I miss you. Yeah, so you rest apart. Something.
Okay, we're just gonna leave that.
I miss
Okay.
you. Why don't you ever help me sing?
I just, you said we wasn't doing this, and then you continue to do it. I was just What page are we on right now?
I don't know what page.
All right. And Sleazy said, nephew in the pool.
That's what I'm
saying. Sleazy. Sleazy said, love to all my people.
That's right.
All right, Sleazy said, we just getting started. Let's go.
Woo, woo. I felt like I had a motorcycle.
Your buddy, he said EBT on deck.
All right now. All right.
All right, Sleazy said, smack that like button as soon as possible.
That's all.
All right, always love on this channel.
Yeah.
We got to welcome in the family. This is a family affair.
Yeah, it is. And this family don't play. Let me tell you, this family do not play. They be doing some things,
oh
okay?
My goodness. They be
and they be checking out all the cool restaurants. Yeah. They be doing all the little cute little reels.
And they be doing the skits and that. It be so funny. Oh my
And I was like, when is they going to want to invite us? You know, I got to be ready for them because they is so cool. But you might not know them, but I know them.
Yeah, I know them too. I know them too.
So if I know them, then
y'all got to get to know them. We're going to go ahead and welcome in
Afro Max
family. Afro Max
was good.
They said it was good, fam.
What's up?
All right, we also got to welcome. This is not just any type of file.
No.
We're going to have to open up this file. What's in this file?
What is it?
We've got
the Bud Files.
Bud Files ain't here. What's going on, the Bud Files? All right,
okay, I'm sorry.
right.
I'm a chill.
And Money said hashtag the unit. We in here, Big Smooth.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah. How should I use a hot mess?
Yeah, you are a hot mess.
I don't know what.
I was like, you need to slow it down.
I don't know. Okay, anyway.
We
got somebody, you used to be at the bank. Now you got to talk about it. We got
Jared
Talks. She said, long time no see.
Long time no see, fam.
What's going on, Jared? How you doing today?
Yes. How are you?
All right, Sleazy said, I miss you too, Queen.
Yeah.
Help her see, favorite nephew.
That's all I'm trying to say. He be leaving me hanging. Like, come on. This is a family affair. You don't leave the family hanging.
All right. So we over here, we got caught up with the chat.
Okay, we got caught up.
So if you guys have any relationship-related questions, feel free to drop them in the chat.
Yes.
But the first one we're going to get to is...
All right. We already getting to the first one?
Yeah, we getting to the first one. We getting to the first one. And this one is in the title. And the title is, partner chose the wrong one. Okay? Ooh. So we're going to go ahead and get some context to it, all right? You ever overhear a conversation?
Well, congratulations, Jared Talks.
Oh, Jerry said, yeah, 1.33K. All right, he's on it. He is it. That's what we like to hear, Jared. Get into it.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, on this relationship, you overhear the conversation.
Yeah.
That's just in general. You be overhearing conversation.
Yeah.
Being a little nosy. Sometimes you don't even be trying to be nosy. You just hearing stuff.
Yeah.
It is what it is. So
they run in their mouth and somebody overheard the conversation. What happened?
So pretty much in this situation, the guy was there talking to, one of the mutuals or something like that. He just kind of running his mouth and going, still talking about, first, they've been in a relationship for almost 10 years. It's an 8-year relationship that they're on right now. Yeah. And so, he's just...
Are they married or?
Unmarried.
Unmarried. So 8 years together.
8 years together, Okay. And this is why. Okay. This is why they're not married.
Okay.
So he goes on and he's still talking about his ex. Of course, they've been together for 8 years. So he's talking about his ex. And he's also saying that he thinks he chose the wrong one. And referring to the person he's with now. And this person overhears this. And so, this person right now is confused on how to react. Should they end things? Should they try to keep things going? They're just kind of confused because this is, unsuspecting. You wouldn't think this is going to happen. So they're trying to figure out their next course of action. And that's what's going on for the first bit of advice we're going to give today. All right. So how do you feel about that situation? How you feel about that situation?
You want me to answer?
Yeah, I want you to answer it in all honesty.
Okay.
All right. And Felice, that happens all the time. Yeah, you know, you be overhearing conversations and all that. And you might say congratulations to Jerry. Now, Queen Lenore, what's going on?
Okay, I'm going to just be real because, you know, sometimes we be having some issues. So let me just get to the bottom line of this. What I feel, my belief is, this is my opinion.
Yeah.
understand when Queen Lenora talks, it's on her opinion.
Okay.
Not saying it's
not
right.
Yeah.
Even though I'm saying it's right. You know what I mean?
We're not professionals.
We're not professionals. I do not got my license, even though I'm professional.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm just going to say, if you are not married, and you can get mad or say whatever you want, but there's nothing holding you together with this person. There's no paper holding you together. There's no promise to God holding you together. There's nothing holding you together because you are not married. You do not have to stay with anybody that you don't want to be. And that's on both ends. That's on the person saying, I think I'm with the wrong person, then you should have left a long time ago. Yeah. Why are you wasting this person's time and life and year? And then if I overheard that personally and you felt that way, when you woke up, you might wake up by yourself and realize, oh, oops. That's all I had to say. Yes, that's all you had to tell me. If you didn't think you was with the wrong one, then if you feel like you was with the wrong one, I'm guaranteed to know that I'm with the wrong one. Because anybody who ain't guaranteed to know that they with the right one when they with me, is the wrong one. And you don't need to waste any more of my time. And 8 years is a long time to be wasting time. Like literally, it's a long 8. I don't even think I knew how to date for 8 years in my life. Like, I don't think I was with anybody for no 8 years in my life, period. Ever in my life I don't think I dated anybody longer than 2 years in my life, period. Yeah. And 2 years is because I wasn't legal to get married. Okay, let's just get real with this conversation. I just think we hold on to people too much, hoping they will change, hoping all this other stuff. And they will change. But they might not change with you. Yeah, exactly. And once you get that in your mind that they might not change with you, bye-bye. I mean, what's that one group called? NSYNC or something? Didn't they say bye-bye-bye or something? Like, bye-bye-bye. Why do we hold on? Okay, yes, it's going to hurt for a minute when you break up. It's going to hurt. Cry, get you a tub of ice cream, some popcorn, some veggies, go work out. I mean, everybody got their remedy of what they do when they in pain. Do that. Stop holding on to stuff. And for people, if you feel like you was with the wrong person, let that person go. Because what you're doing is not only hindering yourself, you are hindering that other person. And I think that's a crime to hinder somebody else. You should have told her a long time ago, I don't think you're the one. So she could have been said goodbye. Bye, bye, bye. That's a song. Yeah. Because we don't, and I get tired because I see so many people be in these long, drawn-out relationships. Yeah. They ain't got nothing to do with it. There ain't no marriage. There ain't no commitment to this person. And in reality, even though you are together with somebody and they cheat on you, that's not even really cheating because literally there's no commitment. Yeah. Let's just go out there and say it all. So y'all sitting up in a relationship holding on. For what? I know in Vogue said hold on, but let go.
Now you getting with musical with everything.
I gotta let it go. I don't know what it is. I'm a musical trend today. But anyway, that's what I feel. I mean, you guys can say what you want. Let it be known. I'm just telling you, Queen Lenora says, why are we holding on?
Sweet says, sometimes you wake up on the wrong side of the bed.
Yeah.
I should have just got at the friend.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, literally, you think about that. Like, think about the person that overheard that and they done spent 8 years. And even though that person is just in that mood today, do you know how crushed that person felt to hear that?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? And I know I say some effed up stuff. But you better come in there and be like, well, you'll know. Because, see, if that was me, you would have woke up and there wouldn't have been no Lenora. And you've been like, where you at? You felt like, you was with the wrong person. So I ain't there no more. And that would have been your text. Wrong person left. That's
a
good text right there. That's a good text.
Go ahead and
you're like, where you at? Wrong person left.
we gonna welcome somebody in, all right? You acting up now. He got the money.
Got the money.
We're gonna go ahead and welcome in James. Money.
James.
We got James Money 615. He's here live. He said, "Hey, what's going on, James?"
That's right.
All right, we also got to welcome in our people.
What?
Okay, we got Dawn people. How you doing, Dawn? What's going on?
Yes.
She laughing. She said, "Queen."
I gotta let it be known.
All right, E-Money. He said they don't want to be with you, but they also don't want to see you with anyone else.
Well, they're going to see me with a whole bunch of people. I'll be the one. That's the only time you see me on social media. Click, 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 click. What? Don't want to be with me no more.
You acting up.
Somebody said, I'm not the one. Well, I'm the one today.
Yeah,
I would have been texting up a storm. Y'all would have, like, I didn't even know she knew how to use social media through today. I'd have been up walking. Where you gone again? I probably went one step and another step and another step. But it gonna look like I done went everywhere. You're gonna get a different pose. That tree, that house, that. Where's you at? I could be next door to you. You would not know. Like literally, I would be that girl. No, because I have always been one of those people. You know how they call it petty?
Yeah. I always been it. You know how they call it?
They call it petty now.
You know how
that's what they call it. I don't know what they call it back in my day, but they call it petty now. But I'm gonna just tell you, petty, I'd have been petty. But I'm not petty where I'm out there to really hurt you. Mm-hmm. I'm just petty like you held up 8 years of my life. Yeah. You gonna have to delete me off of social media because that's all you gonna see is my life. I mean, like 8 years free. Woo! Took me 8 years to get free, y'all. You gonna see bars, and then you gonna see me busting out the bars instead of saying, I don't. What's that song?
You always mess it up and trying to get the songs on.
What is it? I done bust the windows out your car. I done bust out of jail at your house. It could be my house. You wouldn't even know. I would have already took my name off the lease. Everything would have been gone. You would have like, what happened? You would have went to work, came home, and it would have been like tumbleweeds coming in there. And I probably need some tumbleweeds because that's where I go.
That's the pettiness.
Mm-hmm. And then on the window with my lipstick, I would put, not the one. You will regret those words. You'll be looking for me. I'll be gone. Again, I'll be probably next door to you.
Don over here saying, girls just want to
have fun. My girls will be tired of me. We be everywhere. You going to see me everywhere. They be like, what happened? That rent that I was supposed to be paying half. We going on the trip. Come on, girls trip. Y'all saw that movie, Girls Trip. It'd be way worse. Okay. And we ain't got to be in New Orleans. We be wherever we at. It feel like New Orleans. You're going to see bees flying, everything. Like, dang, she was waiting to be single. Maybe I wasn't the one. And that's all you can see on every post. I was not the one.
We're going to go ahead and welcome in
Healthy G-Mom.
Healthy G-Mom saying shout out to you guys from
Los Angeles, California. Have you seen her? Like, I was watching her show. I'm going to just tell you, Healthy G-Mom, you need to know this. Girl, you is sexy. You is sexy, sexy, sexy. You would never know that she had any health issues or nothing. I just love her positivity. I love how she walks, how she talks. You need to be doing speeches all over the world.
Oh, like motivational speeches.
Yeah, for people who have, her medical conditions and stuff. Because a lot of people, when they hear, they just get depressed. And she probably did too, but she busted herself out. She said, boom, out that door, and look at her now. And I was looking at her. I was looking at this video, and she had on this cute little short outfit. I said, ooh, she is looking too cute. Sexy. She ain't letting none hold her down. I just love it. Y'all better check Healthy G-Mom out, because if you going through any body issues, having any illness, any illness whatsoever, check her out. She's all about positivity, how to heal yourself from within, how to focus on God and yourself. Please, if y'all going through and y'all feeling depressed, Queen Lenore might not be the one to go to, because she was just running her mouth too much. But Healthy G-Mom is the one to go to. Like, let's be real. Okay. Sorry, let's be real.
She said, "Girl, I almost peed myself when you was talking about that thing." All right. She said, "Much love and respect."
Yeah.
Dawn people. She said, "Miami bound."
That's true. Jet ski. They would see everything. I might not even get on this, on the water, but you'll see me with the jet ski with the boat. Like, ta-da. I'm telling y'all, I think I see too many females, and I'm saying females, but I know there's males too. But I see too many people staying with somebody for forever, and they don't feel like they with the right one, or they're not getting the love and attention that they need. And I'm like, are you married? And they be like, no. Then why are you still with them? Well, we got kids together. Them kids don't want y'all together. And I'll be like, who told you that the kids want y'all to stay together? Well, I grew up without my mom or without my father. So, but if you knew that you were gonna be living in hell with your mama and daddy together, you'd be like, I'm so glad they done split up. I'm glad. Like literally, stop torturing the kids, blaming it on the kids. I got to have the kids back today. Stop torturing the kids, blaming the kids. I'm like, we together because of the kids. Kids don't want y'all together. They don't want y'all together. You making them miserable by y'all being together, so let it go. Bye, peace. Y'all ain't married.
All right, Healthy G want to say yes. People come and approach me, but I don't know who the real people are. And she said, God is still guarding me.
That's right. And if you listen to God, you'll be all right.
Healthy G want to say, not to jet ski.
Yes, I'm telling you, you wouldn't be able to. You know what? If we could actually interview my exes, which I can't remember half of them, but if you can actually interview my exes, y'all would know. Queen Lenore was petty before petty came up into the words, okay? Because petty came when I was already married to Chris. Mm-hmm. But petty, I could be petty. And I'll be petty and nice. Like, I'll be nice. Like, I don't be mean. I don't be trying to be mean, but I'll be petty. Like I said, you don't ever see me on social media. You would see me on social media so much they would have to delete me because that's all their feed would be. Their feed would be just Queen Lenore. Queen Lenore. You would think, do I have anybody else on here?
Not the one is
been petty. That's what I'm saying. I probably created petty. I'm just saying. There's a couple of us out in different states creating petty, and that's how it came up. But yeah.
Healthy G Mom laughing. Dawn said, yes, Healthy G Mom. Those jet skis are the business.
I'm just telling you, we got to do what you got to do.
All right.
But yeah, so we don't want to be with nobody who don't want to be with us. Plain and simple.
That's it. Period. Point blank.
Let's go.
So now we got to get into the first question here, brought to us by Prince Daniel. He's asking more of an opinion here. Okay. All right. He said, is there such thing as a perfect relationship?
In your eyes.
All right, go ahead. Talk about it.
Like, really, in your eyes, it's perfect. Mm-hmm. What I've learned is people be in somebody else's business talking about their relationship ain't perfect. They not be like, have you looked at your relationship? Your relationship don't be perfect. I think that's why God said don't judge. Because, take the plank out your own eye before you take the little splinter out somebody else's eye. Because people be like, oh, I don't want to be in that type of relationship. Because did you see that? Oh, she be depending on her man too much. Oh, she don't do nothing. And he be doing everything. And they always got something to say. Mm-hmm. But my thing is, long as you feel like your relationship is perfect, that's all that matters.
Bottom line.
Like, right? I know me and Chris go through some things and we do our thing, but me and Chris' relationship is perfect. And who's perfect? In Queen Lenore's eyes. It's a perfect relationship. We match very well. We do very well. And we are totally the opposite. I hate when people go, we're so much alike, so that's why I know we're the one. Me and Chris are so much opposite. That's why I know we're the one. Like, I don't want to date nobody like me. I'm just saying. I'm being real. Just be upfront. Lenore can't date Lenore, okay? But Lenore can date Chris. And I'm going to tell you, Chris cannot, and will not, and should not ever date anybody like Chris, period, okay? So, no. The perfect relationship is what you believe your relationship is. And yes, we have arguments, and yes, we have disagreements, but at the end of the day, our relationship is perfect. So if you believe your relationship is perfect, yes. Don't worry about what somebody else thinks, because they ain't in your relationship. And 99.9% of their relationship is nowhere near better than yours.
All right. Healthy G Mom said, so true. Work on you first. Self-love. Stop judging. That's God's job. All right. It's God's job to groom you.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Yes. So to answer that question, Prince Daniel, yes.
So I'm going to come through with this next one, all right? Okay. And it kind of piggybacks off the first one we had. So that one was 8 years, and then she found him saying that he feel like he was the wrong one. Mm-hmm. And, that's putting her in a whole frenzy. But this next one here, it's a bit different, all right? The roles are reversed, all right? So they have been together in a relationship, high school love affair for 18 years. Mm-hmm. Haven't gotten married. So these people are now in their 30s, 36, 38 type of, age range from a high school relationship. Now, why you look like that? Now, this is what's going on. So, they're together. Things have started to fall off the past 3 years. The husband, he's going through some financial situations, and just not as stable as it once was. And so after these 18 years, the girlfriend decides to break things off. And so now the husband, or not the husband, the boyfriend, he just doesn't know what to do. He feels directionless, He don't know how to cope with all of this stuff that's going on with him now.
Okay, so the girlfriend broke up with him after 18 years, and he lost. And
yeah, exactly.
I'm giving the same advice I gave before.
Okay, go ahead.
Enjoy life.
Like
you're gonna be like, and when I say this, I'm not saying you're not gonna hurt. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna say you're gonna be all in this pain and all that. But what I am saying is, don't beg the person back. Yeah. Don't ask. You don't need closure on why the person is leaving you. You don't need all that, because that's just giving that person too much attention. And what you're doing is giving that person too much power.
Okay.
And I'm not giving you that power. I don't need closure, because closure, at the end of the day, I'm just be real. It took me a long time to understand, because my mom would say so much, but closure really doesn't help you. I know you think it's going to help you and it's going to help you move on and be a better person and all that. It really isn't. Closure does not help you. So you don't need closure. If the person leaves, let them leave. Don't ask. You ain't got to look for them. I don't care if y'all got kids together. You got the kids and she gone, peace. She'll know where to find you. And if she don't, she'll see you on social media. Just get on. Like, literally, let it go. And then when you come home, cry. And wake up. And ding, 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 ding. Who just went diving in the pool, did something. Me and the kids did this. Go live your best life. Because sometimes that person is harboring you to sit there and be miserable, and you're so used to being miserable that you don't know that you got the freedom to be free. And then you might actually meet the perfect person, but you so busy couldn't meet that perfect person because you were so trying to be faithful and true to this person that didn't even appreciate you. I just choked myself up. Didn't appreciate you. So my thing is, live your life and start doing stuff. And the reason I'm saying do all this stuff, which is, now called petty, do all this stuff is because pretty soon when you're doing all this stuff and enjoying yourself, you're really having a relationship with yourself and you're starting to love yourself. And that's where that self-love comes. And a lot of times we don't. So you start off being petty, but actuality, you were starting to have some fun and realize, dang, I'm fun to kick it with. Where have I been all my life? You couldn't tell me nothing. Like, I used to date myself all the time, even when I'm not married to Chris now, but even in the beginning of our marriage and all throughout it, when we had money, I would date myself all the time. There was sometimes Chris would say, go date yourself. You ain't took yourself to the movies. Yeah, here you go. Date yourself, love yourself, encourage yourself, enjoy yourself. So it might start off being petty, but pretty soon you're going to realize how much you love yourself. But it's all right to cry and be mad and, find you those places where you're breaking glass and are shooting stuff up and all that stuff, your rage room, and enjoy yourself and take a picture. Hey, y'all, I'm over here. They don't need to know it's a rage room. Hey, y'all, hey, this is what I'm doing. At the beginning of it, and then, that was so much fun. Enjoying yourself. So that even when you look at your timeline, because it's going to be just as full as their timeline, you look at it, you're like, I really did have fun. Kids having fun. Kids is like, wee, this is my time. They would be mad, be like, why didn't you and mom break up a long time ago? Because this has been fun. Like, did you see what we did over there? And we went over here and we did. The kids will be more happy because you're trying to be petty, and petty has changed into loving yourself. Okay? So that's what I go with. So I'm going to say both.
Okay, both.
Both.
Go. Okay.
Like, do both of y'all need to do it. Like, both of y'all need to be friends. And I want to say this too. I'm much as an advocate for women doing it, but I'm so much as an advocate for men doing it as well. Because men don't get enough what was I gonna say? Not profit. Enough
props? I don't know.
Yeah, they don't get enough props of being there, because there's a lot of men out here that's taking care of their kids, and a woman has said bye, and we don't hear a lot about the deadbeat mamas and the deadbeat, ladies. We always hear about deadbeat daddies and all that, and so sometimes you need to do it too, because you truly, men to me, love harder than women. Like, we love hard, but we can get over and get another man and be like, hey, With men, when they break up with a woman and they might be with another woman, but they ain't giving their heart to that woman, and that woman's being treated like crap, and he ain't worried about it because the other woman that destroyed him. We give our heart to each man. The problem is now we blame it when that man does a mistake. He got to take up for all the other men that did a mistake. See, you just like the rest of them. Like, man, I don't even know these dudes. You know what I mean? Where the men are like, you ain't even getting close. You could be the perfect woman, but I don't trust no woman now. One woman messes up for all. So that's kind of what, the only thing is. But having that time, and I say it's okay to be petty. Be petty out there, y'all.
All right, well.
As long as it's positive, like Queen Lenore said. Don't do the negative pettiness.
Sleazy said, oh my God, Queen, is that an iced coffee?
Yeah.
On my way to get me one. I need an iced coffee so bad. All right, Prince Daniel.
And my buddy got a large. I shouldn't have got a large. I don't know what I was thinking of.
You see, this is a large in action. She's living life large. All right, Prince Daniel.
Living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's
What is going on? All right, we're going to have to get put on a break.
We'll a break? What I do? I didn't say nothing foul. I didn't say nothing sexual. I didn't say
nothing. We're going to have to break some of this tension in the air. All right.
Thank you, too.
All right, Sleazy said, oh, no, not Sleazy. Prince Daniel. We got to get to Prince Daniel. Prince Daniel said, if you find the mother of your sons pregnant, twin girls is married to your son, but checking out your father, how do you go about it? Your son's pregnant wife checking out your son's father.
What?
Your son's pregnant wife.
Checking out your son.
Okay, so pretty much.
So my son is checking out.
No.
My son's wife is checking out my husband.
Your husband. Yeah.
Okay.
So the wife is pregnant with some twins.
With some twins, but looking at daddy, with the daddy-in-law, like, hey, Professor Ogilvy in the building. How you doing?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. How you feel? And you the wife.
No, it's the son.
Oh no, yeah. You find your mother. Oh, you find the mother of your. You're the wife.
You find the mother of your son's pregnant twin girls and married to your son, but checking out your father.
Oh, but checking out your father. Wait, I'm confused, Prince Dan. You're gonna have to clarify real quick.
Your son pregnant wife checking out your son's father. Checking out my husband.
Yeah, checking out. That's what I'm saying. Checking out your husband, right? Yeah.
Well,
What you do when? That's a scenario.
What's that one song called? What would you do if it's something?
And then you mumbling the whole
Daddy's home.
You acting up on
that. What would you do? That's all, right? That's a song.
That is a song.
And they say, what would you do?
Yeah. You need to see.
What would you do?
And then you go on and sing the whole song.
No, baby. What you like? Cherry.
Oh,
what would you do? What's that song called, Chris?
Stop doing that. Stop.
What's that song called, Chris?
Stop.
You know that song.
I know
what would you do when you done the
You want
What would you do?
This don't even. You done lost the melody.
Something. I don't even know.
Okay, but yeah. So what would you do in this situation?
Oh, there we go again.
What is going on with you? What is seriously going on with you?
You know, honestly, I couldn't tell you what would I do because I don't. Unless she is actually like flirting with my husband and coming on to him, I
wouldn't have a problem.
You know, my son's gonna have more of a problem.
He is gonna have a problem.
I'm be.
But what if your son is oblivious? Because you know how people.
And then I'll be like, this baby.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that your wife is checking out your daddy? I would probably get to her before I do.
Oh, that's what you would come.
That's how I would say it, because my kids know I'm crazy. They already know Mom crazy. So just in case Mom is just seeing something that she ain't supposed to see, let me warn my wife, because it is not gonna end pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And it wouldn't end pretty. With the twins, it wouldn't end pretty.
With the twins, even with the twins,
because she get birth early.
Oh, you said what?
She get birth early.
Oh, it'd be an early birth. Oh my goodness!
I would deliver that baby extra early.
Oh my goodness!
I'm just saying, like, because she come on to you a little too strong.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you looking, I don't care. You look, people gonna look.
Yeah.
But you make a move.
Move is different.
And then I'm gonna have to be doctor.
But what if it's never moved? What if it's just every time come around, you just looking extra hard?
Looking extra
hard. That.
I would just tell my husband, don't be alone with your son's wife, because she eyeing you just a little too hard, and one lie come up, it's on and popping, and you want to live, right? That's what I would tell him. All
right. Okay. Prince Danny, he said, so if your son's pregnant girlfriend was married, your son's pregnant girlfriend was married to your son, but checking out his father
in advance.
Okay. Most definitely she's coming on to him.
And see, my thing is, thank you, President. He said he knows the song because he was tripping.
I said I know the song too,
but you wasn't helping me.
No, I wasn't, because you kept going on.
But anyway,
there was no time to help you. Oh no! Then you start bobbing your head like this. You wasn't supposed to do that.
I was like, hey. But no, I'm gonna just tell you. I'm gonna say this, and this is real. Like really real.
This is for real.
It is. It gets really sensitive when it comes to people's husbands and wives. People are really sensitive. But I am one of those people that will let you know, honey.
Honey.
That's what I would tell my kids, honey. I'm gonna just let you know. Your wife come on to my husband. You know how your mama is, right? You don't want her to go through that, do you? I'm just saying. So you better check it before I do.
I mean, at that point, I don't even know if that's going to be the son's wife or girlfriend anymore.
Some people be like, oh, Mom, you just seeing something. You overly jealous. Oh, because they be blinded by love. Love will F you up. That's a whole bunch of letters now for me. It will F you up. It will. It will really mess you up, and you don't realize that. So you would think, your kids would just be there. But just think about it right now, like if your girlfriend or your boyfriend say something about your parents or somebody like that, you be thinking like, it ain't that serious. My mama ain't tripping. My daddy ain't tripping. You do that. Well, it's 20 times worse when it's somebody you love. Mm-hmm. Like, my wife ain't flirting with you when she got all this. Yeah. When she went with my daddy, or my mama, you don't. You don't
just
think.
Seem uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like,
and so
put that together.
Yeah, so you like, my mama's tripping. Yeah. Maybe she going through something. Why would my girlfriend or my boyfriend be looking at y'all old and I'm young? That's where your mentality will go. I mean, let's be real with the conversation. So then when mama lay hands,
in a spiritual way, right?
I don't know if it's spiritual. I mean, she gonna be like, in Jesus' name, why did you touch my husband? Because I am married and we are as one. And pop, and knock her out. We won't be saying, well, what'd you do?
Okay, we'll be right.
Daddy's home. You're looking for a sentence and a sentence.
Oh my goodness, what is going on? And then
you're gonna be regretting because it's that new age. That song. We might as well get married because we ain't getting no younger. You're going to regret having that song playing.
We'll be right back after this quick brief message.
Let's go, family. How we've been out here in YouTube streets trying to be cool with everybody, right? Big Rooster. is out in the streets telling people that we rigged his bike.
Hey, we ain't scared of love and live. We ain't scared of that.
We ain't scared.
Not only did he do that, the lawyer got all up in the camera trying to threaten me.
We ain't scared.
We ain't never.
Now, if I had to get up in my camera again like Dave Chappelle, look here. We ain't scared of you.
This is the case of sabotaging the mic. Big Rooster is suing the Love and Live show for $10,000.
All right.
It's horrible, y'all. Yes, Prince Stanley, what would you do? And your daddy's home.
Yeah. Sing it.
That's all I'm trying to say. But no, I just feel like people take that. Everybody thinks somebody hating on their relationship, and then
they take that instead of actually looking out for some signs and genuine concern.
Yeah.
I feel you. People do get defensive.
They do.
They get real defensive.
But I get defensive too. So I'll be like, who's gonna be the right one?
Oh, that's what it is.
Because people be all scared. I don't want to lose my son.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all can go, that's rude. No, because my thing is, I think we tiptoe around our kids too much, trying to save our relationship with them. Mm-hmm. And so they need to understand, I'm mama. Regardless of the end of the day, I'm mama. And I'm saying, check your woman. That means check your woman. Okay. I know there's some mamas out there be jealous and be like, oh, I don't want my son's leaving me and growing with a woman. And okay, you know what type of mama you got over here. So if I'm saying your woman's coming after my man, now we got a problem, because my man been here longer than your woman has. Matter of fact, been here longer than you've been alive. So let's not go there.
Let's calm it down.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, my marriage has been way longer than y'all been alive.
Okay.
So if I say somebody coming from my man, you better check him, because if you don't check him, I will. You have an opportunity to save it. I'm not going to be up here. I don't want to say it because I don't want to lose a relationship with my kids. I ain't losing a relationship with my kids. My kids want to go peace. I'm like God in that sense. You know what I mean?
That's what you...
Not like I'm God. I'm just saying I'm like God. God's like, he lets us do whatever we want to do. Yeah. We have freedom to choose whatever we want to do. And when we get mad, we want to get mad at God and we want to leave God. I'm leaving God. Like, you throwing this big old tantrum. Yeah. I'm leaving God. My kids can do the same thing. I'm going to always be there when you come back. Mm-hmm. But hey, if you got to go to find out the real world that ain't there for you like they're supposed to be, you do what you got to do.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Because I'm going to tell you come from mine. You're going to plug that in because it's not charging.
That's what's going on.
That's not charging. I'm just saying, like, I think we've gotten so scared of our kids that we lost touch of who the mama is and who ain't. You know what I mean? And like for me, I know what type of woman I am, and my kids know. They ain't never seen me be a jealous type woman. They ain't never seen me do any of that. So if I'm saying your woman's coming for my man, to do something. And if you feel like wanting to go against me, that's up to you. But I'm gonna let you know, lay hands like like that.
Chris Danny said, y'all know it doesn't look like no one is going to win.
Well, it ain't going to be, yeah.
That's what he said. It don't look like nobody going to win now.
It ain't. And like I said, he going to be all mad because I done delivered the twins early so I could mollywhopper.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, so we're going to get off this topic because it seems like we're getting more and more.
I'm just being like.
No, yeah.
I'm just saying, and Lord knows I don't need to be doing any of that. And
yeah, exactly.
But
where's the butt? Where's the butt coming?
But the butt is, ask God, please remove this chick out of my sight before it happens.
That's what you're going to do.
That's what I'm going to say.
On your part. I'm going
to say, Satan, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Because you got to forgive them, and then you got to tolerate them and let them slap you again. I'm going to be like, I might not be ready for the second slap yet.
Yeah, you personally, you're not taking that
the first slap might have already reacted. Mm-hmm. So the second slap, I might not be ready for it.
Okay.
You got to be honest. Like, I'm not ready for the slap thing. So let me heal from the first slap. So I can get on to the next. Yeah, because you just slapped me again. It is one of those reflexes. You hit me. I didn't think about it. It wasn't a thought process. It just was a reaction. And that's how I am. Like, I react. I'm telling you, I brought a petty first. I think I created petty. I know there's other people in the world that created petty in different cities and states. I created petty over here. I did. And I do a different type of petty than other people. I did. So I understand. Like, but my kids know me. And I think kids know their parents well enough to know. Like, there's some parents, you'd be like, I ain't paying you no attention. I'm out there just watch from far. The other ones would be like, wait a minute, you trying to come on to my daddy? Because this mama ain't the same. You trying to come on to my daddy? Then, because if you are, you better, I'm going to hurt you before my mama do. So,
That's what type of person you are. Okay.
Yeah, just saying. It might not be right.
It might not, but that's how you're going to get it. Okay.
Y'all better have hope I prayed that day and read the Bible that day. Not even just prayed, that I read the word that day. Because, see, the word be beating me down every day. Okay, go ahead.
No, do you have anything you want to speak on?
Did you? You didn't say nothing about the situation. Well, what if it was your girlfriend trying to hit with your daddy?
Oh, man, well, the situation like that is very difficult. Because, like you said, you could be blinded by the situation.
Yeah.
But, I mean, at the end of the day, like you said, if you got somebody pointing it out, you do got to acknowledge it and be a little observant. And you see that behavior, you definitely got to address it.
So that's it. That's all you got.
Oh, I mean, you got to address it.
Collecting like me, I'd be like.
I mean, no, I would be pretty. I would be not even pretty. I would be highly upset. But I would have to confront the situation, lay down the law. We're not doing this, or you got to go with the 2 kids. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay, we going too far right now.
Oh man.
You gotta go with the 2 kids. You and the kids is going. Coming on my daddy, you going. You got to go.
We gotta welcome in this next person.
That's my sis, Lena 𝒮𝒾𝒶𝓁𝓈s.
She said, "Hey fam."
Hey sis, how you
What's
doing?
What's going on, Lena? What's going on?
Ooh, these questions is getting tough over here, Lena. I'm telling you.
Daniel, he was over here bringing out the messy family drama questions.
Yeah, he was bringing out the other side of Queen. And Queen wasn't. She ain't passing the test right. Queen is not passing the test right. Queen is getting a little salty over here.
Oh my! But do you have anything you want to talk about relationship wise that you want to bring for a conversation? And if you guys have any relationship related question, feel free to drop it in the chat.
How do you feel?
Okay,
there's gonna be a commercial in a minute.
All right.
But how do you feel if your spouse is getting upset? Your husband is getting upset because you no longer want to do the do.
How do you feel?
How would you feel if your wife no longer wants to do the do?
That's a common thing.
Yeah, that's why the question is here.
That's a common thing.
Yeah.
That's not even a commercial. That's not even that bad.
Well,
it's just the way that you word thing. Now, if you would have said it more extreme, it'd been fine.
Oh,
I mean, you did very tame. Good job on you.
But because you really got to the commercial.
Yeah, I did. I was prepared.
Okay, go ahead.
But I feel like in a situation like this, right? I think it comes down to communication, right? And I feel like through communication, you can kind of find out, but you also have to understand men, they are always stay pretty much ready. I mean, it does lower and lower as you get older, but men is usually always ready.
Yep.
All right, unless you got some health issue or some type of different thing, you usually on that path. While women, as they get older, they are less and less motivated for all of that. But and also you also hear that stress, and somebody's stressed, they're just not going to be wanting to do anything like that.
Yeah.
If you don't have any intimacy, you're not spending any time outside of that, then you're not going to be getting that, And it also comes in, what are you doing to lighten the load? What are you doing to help this person out? Because once you do all that, I mean, it's kind of give and take type of thing. Their needs is being met. The same thing will be for you because they're going to have that time. They want to give back.
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of people, they get tangled up and just be like thinking within themselves, like, my wife don't love me no more. Everything is going wrong. She over here cheating on me. She with another man. You just can't go, be in your own mind and bring everything to extreme. When reality might be, oh, she just had a kid.
Mm-hmm.
She over here mentally in a whole different, area than you are right now.
Mm-hmm.
She over here having a midlife crisis.
Yeah.
And you don't understand that. Or there could be drama going on at work, family drama. There's just so many different things that could be going on. And that's why I feel like in a situation like that, it all really does boil down to communication.
Okay.
Yeah. How do you feel about it?
Me?
Yeah. You're a wife. Listen, I'm neither. I'm not a husband or a wife. You're a wife.
Well, my thing is, I say it's a lot of different things. I know that usually sex is what makes a man feel like he's loved by his woman or his wife. So it is that conversation. That's why I brought it up to men, because they really put those two together. Majority of them. I'm not going to say all of them. I'm just going to say majority. And the reason I say the word majority, because I'm talking about all the ones I deal with and have these different conversations with. But some of the stuff you said is correct. Lighten the load. Make sure intimacy is always in your relationship. Mm-hmm. And intimacy does not mean doing the do. It means, I'm connecting with you. I'm touching you. We're having conversation. You're still learning intimate things about me. You learning about my day. Even if you could care less of what happened to me at work, you're acting like you care. So our connection stays together. So no matter if I just had a baby or if I'm stressed or anything, you already relieving because you are really connected to me. So to make sure you get your needs met, you will make sure that I'm stress-free and still emotionally in love with you. Because with a lot of people is in the beginning of a relationship, they're like this. They're connected all like this everywhere. And then when you are together for a long time or get married, you guys slowly go apart like this, and there's no more connection, and then you want to do the do, and it's like, my body ain't ready for all that. You know what I mean? And so I just always say, stay like this, and when you find yourself going like this, push it back so you can get it anytime you want, like all the time. Because when a girl is happy and feeling good and relaxed and ain't stressed, she want to do it just as much as you. And she probably wanted to do it just as much as you, but she like, shoot, you ain't helping me. I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? But if you keep the relationship like this the whole time, I think you'd be all right.
All right.
To get it all the time, you won't even have to have that conversation. This will be a null and void conversation.
Well, Prince thing, he said, if she don't want to do the do, I can't force her to do anything she don't want to do.
That's true.
Some men, they might not be happy about it, but I respect my woman's wishes.
There you go.
There are plenty of other things we could do.
Mm-hmm.
And he said it's probably not the same thing for a woman.
Yeah. Sometimes it isn't. Like a lot of times, I hear a lot of women that say, oh, after having a baby, it's just this. And I just think, like, for me, I'm like, sometimes I know it is because your hormonal is like this, but I think if that man is there comforting you and relieving that stress and helping you with the baby and all that, you look at that man like, dang, look at him. Like, you start looking at him sexy, you be having a hard time waiting for the 6 weeks yourself because he's just doing so much, and you be like, 6 weeks. We gotta wait 6 weeks. Because women are just as sexually active as a man. It's just that we end up tending to put more on our plate than we need to. And I say that because women, stop putting all the stuff on your plate. There's a man there in your relationship. He need to do it too. And he ain't gonna do it unless you let him know he got to do it. But yeah, that's what I feel.
You're gonna go ahead and welcome in
Spiky! The president's in the building.
Spiky said the prez is here.
Yes.
What's good, Spiky? How you doing today?
Spiky, how you doing?
Hey, do Spiky. Do Spiky. Hey, do Spiky.
Hey. Oh, sorry.
We got Spiky in here.
Yeah.
How you doing today, Spiky?
How you doing, Spiky? So yeah, that's my
that's your feeling on
that is not true. I mean, because my thing, I think people fail to understand the importance of connection. Mm-hmm. And they want the same benefits, but don't want to have to do the same work. And for you to get that woman before, it's the same thing. And for that woman to get you, it's the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what, like, y'all see me with all these different wigs. It ain't for you. Like, for my boo, so we can have different game time, play time,
Okay, Julia.
I'm just saying, if you want to keep up everything. I'm not talking about that game. Okay? Queen ain't talking about that game. But I'm just saying, I think.
4:30.
I just think that a lot of times we lose the energy once we've been together for a while. Mm-hmm. And it usually starts out when the woman keeps taking the role, and the man is doing less and less work, and the woman is doing more work. So it's like, no, if you want some of this, then you need to get your game back up. Mm-hmm. You was on your game and on your
you on the grind before, but then
now you like, oh, you comfortable.
Like, it is what it is.
Yes, and then you expecting all this stuff, and like, no, that's not how you got this before. Mm-hmm. Like, you want me to be, gymnastic woman of the world, then you need to be some kind of gymnastic man of the world and help over here, okay?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Well, hey, Spiky in here, you said, is it good? It's not he. She said, is it good to be in love with a married person?
It was yours. I'm going to say, if it's somebody else's, no, it's not good. And I'm going to tell you, I'm not being judgmental. I'm not judging. Mm-hmm. Because literally, people can look at my husband the same way. Because I really thought I was divorced from my first husband, and I wasn't. And he was messing with a married woman. Didn't even know. Heck, I didn't even know, okay? So it wasn't until I was getting married, and I was telling my first husband, yeah, I'm getting married. He's like, how? We ain't divorced. What do you mean we ain't divorced? I got a big old paper on my wall that's saying we divorced. He's like, no, we ain't divorced. Mm-hmm. I ain't paying for nothing. So then, I had to, get a divorce. So I'm not in judgment because, there are some people that might be like me who don't even know they're married. Yeah. And then you find out later they're married. But I found this one guy, I ain't found him, but I saw this one guy that messed with several of my friends. And he was saying that, he was married and now I'm getting a divorce. And he done went down to the courthouse, got the divorce papers, showed them the divorce papers. They weren't living together. The woman and the man wasn't living together. But he was telling the wife one thing and telling all these girls another thing. And he wasn't getting a divorce. He just went and got the divorce paper to shut the women up. And it really shut the women up.
Worked. It really
and
worked.
I was like, oh, y'all stupid.
He hit them with the rigmarole.
And my thing is, when I saw him, I was like, he is not all that. So what do you see in this man that I do not see? Yeah. Like, I'm looking high and low.
It's the fact that he is married,
high. They like, and he's like kiddish, and these grown women, and he was like acting like Eli was acting more mature than the dude, and this was like 3 or 4 years ago. He was, a baby. Like,
all right, we're gonna
baby. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, like, let's get real with the conversation. Uh-huh. So I just say, if you're in love with a married man, make sure everything he is telling you is true. If he say he is not with that woman anymore, make sure that is true. If he said, oh, we just living together for the kids, leave them alone. Because again, the kids don't want them two together anyway. Mm-hmm. And then my thing is, they introduce her. Like, hey, this is my new girl. This is my wife. We ain't together no more. Like, introduce, like, be open with it. Don't be looking like the side chick. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Be the secret. Yeah.
Yeah. You be like, oh, y'all, okay, this is how we're going to do it. And then even ask the married man, if you do divorce this woman, are you going to be ready to jump out of that relationship to jump into this relationship? Because that means you don't have no time to yourself to learn who this new person is, because you have grown with this married person. Even if you've been married 6 months, you have grown with this married person. Yeah. You need some time to get to know you. So that's the thing I would say in that sense. Because like me, I thought I was single. You couldn't tell me nothing. I had the paper on the wall. He saw the paper. I had called because I was like, can I get a divorce certificate? And they were like, we don't do divorce certificate. I was like, are you sure? Because my mama got a divorce certificate. Like, no, we don't do that no more. And I said, no, this means I got a divorce. And they were like, yeah, it's okay. So when I had to go to the judge, I was like, it's your fault because I called. Not once. I called several times saying, what is this? Because I don't know what this paper means. Mm-hmm. And he was like, okay, because at that time, you had to wait 60 to 90 days to get a divorce. And I was like, no, we ain't doing that. Because actually, me and Chris were supposed to get married April 24th. We made it to June 24th. Then everybody got married in June. But like I said, you want to make sure that if this is a person that is truly saying he gonna leave the other woman, then that's what you do. But if you know the other woman is there, I just think out of respect, you wouldn't want to be married to somebody and there was another woman in the relationship. That's how I look at it. Treat
people the way
you want to be treated. Exactly. That's just me. But I don't have no
judgment. That's the philosophy.
Because like I said, I thought I was divorced.
Well, Spikey said, I think I have a problem then.
Oh yeah, yes. Let it go. Better get that little camera. Live your best life, y'all. Like you want this, you gonna have to work for it now. Cause And my thing is, and I really get mad for married men and married women who are out seeking and not finishing what is already there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Business.
If you're gonna get a divorce, get a divorce. But and I don't agree with divorce. But hey, I got a divorce.
Do it. Yeah.
And I wasn't agreeing with divorce when I was getting one. So, but my thing is, I hate that men or women are lying to the party that has no clue and they just want to believe what you say and stuff like that. And I think it's hard because you have this strong emotion. But so does that woman, and then this person over here trying to play both of y'all. That's why when my ex was trying to play, I told that woman, okay, let me know, because if I decide to work it out with him, I don't want to know that you there. I don't want to be played and be dumb, and he playing both of us. I don't want to be that.
Right? You say I don't believe in marriage.
Hey. Then don't get married. I tell people this all the time. If I got divorced today or Chris passed away or anything like that, you will see Queen Lenore get married again. I really believe in marriage. I know there's a whole bunch of horrible marriages out there, y'all. And I understand what y'all mean, because when me and the first one, I was like done and through. So I think a lot of people were shocked when me and Chris got married, because that was actually like extra fast. But I do. I want to know that you commit to me. And then now that I know that I'm the wife and that sticks in my head, I don't want to no other way. And like I said, even like if me and Chris got a divorce, we broke up and we were still married, he would hurry up and get a divorce with me, because like I said, I would let everybody know. If Chris died, you ain't getting a penny. Your kids ain't getting a penny. Ain't nothing happen. Ain't nobody getting nothing, because I'm the wife. And this wife ain't sharing nothing. That's just how it would be.
Yeah.
That's just what I would be.
Just being honest with you. That's what's going on.
Because some women be like, or trying to be all fair. Well, she was with him all the way to death. No, I'm married. She ain't. You was up here with my man. Even if we ain't together, that's mine. Until there's a divorce, that's mine. And that's why I think I'm into marriage, because Chris is mine. Period. He's mine. It ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. He is mine. And if we were just boyfriend and girlfriend, he wouldn't be mine. And I need him to be mine. And I've always been that way.
Possessive.
I'm very possessive. And I'm not one of those girls that are jealous and do all that stuff. I do get jealous, but not like that. Like I ain't looking on the phone and all that. You can make your own decisions, but at the end of the day, best be known that you're mine.
Well, Prince Daniel, he has 2 questions, okay?
Okay.
Because you're on this mind conversation.
He's mine.
Prince Daniel, you said, so you mean you wouldn't even stay single if Chris passed away, or at least try to wait?
What am I waiting on? He did. He can't come back.
Oh my goodness.
No, I'm just saying he did. It's not like Prince Daniel. It's not like, Chris died tomorrow and then 2 days later I'm with somebody else, because that would mean I have been with somebody before. Yeah. I'm not just jumping the broom with anybody. Ain't nobody can just run up on Queen Lenore now. I'm just gonna say I do. No, I'm not like that. I'm just saying I don't believe I would be single. And because I waited till I got married with Chris and we had a great relationship in life, everybody would have to wait. And even though I said I would be a cougar and be doing the wild thing, I really probably wouldn't.
You wouldn't. Because you haven't been allowed.
That's not who I am. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
I thought he was trying to tell me what to do, and he's gonna get slapped. You know.
Well, you're not allowed to.
I can do whatever I want to do, but you know what I mean. I'm not. It's not. Oh, Chris died tomorrow, and the next day there I am. You know.
But Prince saying, wait, but everybody loves Chris. He's a good man.
He is a good man. He is, but he dead.
Oh my goodness.
In all honesty, I really thought about this a long time.
Mm-hmm.
If I died, Chris can date somebody else and get married again. I believe. I have a little fishiness about that one.
See, how you going?
Because I gotta know. See, I gotta know that Chris met a new girl. Ain't nobody old. He met somebody new.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're not pulling in the past.
Yeah, and he ain't marrying none of my friends or family. Then I'm cool.
Why can't he marry your friends or family?
Because he was married to me. That's right, baby. That's right. But if it's like that, I mean, he can marry his exes. I don't care. But nobody, as long as I'm just saying, as long as he don't mess with nobody I know, I'm cool. And as long as he wasn't talking to nobody while I was slowly dying, and then that's the one he ended up being with. No. Yeah, okay. Those are my issues, because I wouldn't do any of those to him.
Yeah.
That's right. It'd be somebody.
But you already know he wouldn't do that.
Would do what?
Do all of the above.
No, I wouldn't do any of it. But I'm just saying I wouldn't get married.
Do all the above too. So
so he could date and get married to somebody else. Yes.
Prince, I heard you, Chris.
I'm just saying, I don't want him to be single for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
Because I read in the Bible, so I've been having this issue because ever since I've been probably young or old enough to understand, they always say, "Oh, when you die, you're gonna go up and you could be with your husband or wife." We ain't gonna be married when we die and go. Our spirit ain't gonna be with each other like that. Because it said it was about it was in the Bible where the woman married her husband and then they didn't have no kids, so she married the brother, and they didn't have no kids, and they married the brother, and they didn't have no kids. It was like 8 people. She done married all these people. And it's like, whose wife would she be in heaven? Yeah. And it said it don't work like that. Ain't nobody married up in heaven. So I ain't gonna be with Chris when we get to heaven. So he can marry somebody down here, as long as it ain't somebody while I was dying and somebody I knew.
All right.
Those are his. He has all rights.
Well, let's get into this next one right here.
Yeah.
Prince Daniel, you said, how would you feel if your husband or wife is tired of being with the same person? How do you feel if your husband makes the decision of seeing other people? Like if your spouse wants to. So pretty much, how do you feel about an open relationship?
I don't believe in open relationship.
If you're getting bored of each other, how do you feel about an open relationship?
And let me just tell you this. One, if you get bored in your relationship, that means you guys are not spiking that relationship up at all.
They ain't doing the spiky.
You ain't doing spiky. Yeah. You're not, come on. You ain't gonna drink the same drink without doing some other drink. You might drink Hennessy. That might be your drink. And you might have some Hennessy, but sometimes you're gonna go to Bacardi. Sometimes you're gonna have some tequila, okay?
Maybe
you done found out.
Some lime and
you gonna
put some Coke with some.
Yeah, you might put some salt around the rim, put a little lemon juice, and drink you a Corona with your Hennessy or something. You're gonna do something to spike it up. My thing is the same thing in your relationship. So my thing is, I don't believe in open relationship. I also believe that if we marry till death do us part, and I might help you on that death do us part.
Okay, that's what we
know. If God withholds me again and says Lenore's out of her mind again, there won't be death do us part.
We don't do that at all.
He can say whatever he wants. He ain't been there yet. But I'm just going to say, I don't believe in that. But I also believe that in your relationship, you guys have to keep it spicy in that relationship. I mean, ain't nobody want the same thing every day. And you ain't got to have a lot of money to do something every day. I mean, sometimes you can go to the park at night and get your groove on. You know what I mean? You can sometimes, find a different place to do it. Go meet at a bar, different wigs. Come on, hey, what's your name? Oh, my name is Chiquita Banana. You can do whatever you want. But Spice that thing up.
Yeah.
I think the reason why is because people be like, I'm tired of looking at the same thing. She got them rollers in her hair every day. That bonnet is on her head every day. She ain't trying to do nothing sexy. This is what I got. And then when she do, all she do is scoot her butt up, and then that's what I get. No, yes, that gets dead and boring. All we do is look at the kids, everything. It started being repetitious, and no, you don't want that. Mm-hmm. And I say, find a way to break out of that if you get to that point. Be like, I need you to be. I think I want a girl named Tutu. She got red hair and she loud and crazy. Get into role playing. That's all I'm saying. But no, I think once you marry, that's it. It should. And mind you, I am a woman that's been divorced, so. I can't down nobody for getting divorces, but I'm just saying if you could save your marriage, save your marriage. But no, we're not having an open relationship. Like the only open relationship is okay. My name is Queen Lenora. You can date her. You can date Rose. That's my middle name. You can date the middle me. And then I have a name. And when I was doing that hotel party thing, I was doing a lot of time. I made all the girls come up with a name, their sexy name, and you can date her. And then any other names we come up with.
You pretty much saying you can date you.
Duh.
That's all you saying.
Duh. But I'm telling them how to do it. I'm telling them how to do it. Yeah. I'll tell Chris all the time. When Chris I'll be like, Alan's coming over today. So, because that's his middle name. And, so I might need you to leave. Oh, my and Chris be like, what? I'll beat up Alan. We having fun over here, But I can tell you, Chris is right there. Chris, can you hear me? Okay. Am I boring? That's it. You can say it louder so they can hear you, though. No. There you go. So that's what it is. Don't be boring in your relationship. Men don't be boring. Women don't be boring. Okay? And if you need to bring a toy or two in, bring a toy or two in.
Okay. Why we hit the... Why would you...
No, because people be scared. Like, men be like, oh, I don't want to bring a toy in because she might want the toy more than... No, she ain't. She want the real thing. It's just that you putting some excitement. Put some dust on you. Lick it all. Play some games.
All right, we'll be right back.
I got a punishment again.
Membership. What's going on now?
Oh, we got the Run Me My Money
Emoji pay.
That's for all you Run Me My Money fans. I love to be saying, Run Me My Money. We got it for you.
All right, so what do you get? What do you get in emoji
pack? You get some emojis.
All right, so run it.
You gonna get all types of Run Me My Money emojis. Hit it.
Okay, so that is what is happening. You can use our membership here on YouTube, and you get access to the Run Me My Money emoji pack.
Yep.
All right, and if you would like to support us further, where can you support us at? BuyMeACoffee.com/LoveAndLiveShow.
All right. So here we are. And Chris Daniel said, I wonder what heaven looks like.
Me too.
And then Prince Daniel, he also said, you got to be careful with those open relationships. They can be very dangerous. It can also lead to jealousy and the other person being left out.
Yeah, Chris had a friend. They had an open relationship, and that woman left him for the other man. Oh. We don't do that.
But and then
we don't do that.
It'd also be the guy be trying to live his fantasy with the two women. Then all of a sudden he get kicked out the relationship.
Two women like, hey, I don't need you. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're just not doing it. Just no, I don't agree with it.
Yeah, I feel like when you add any other
everybody I know that done an open relationship are not together with the person they did an open relationship with. Mm-hmm. And then they ain't even with the person they left them with to be with the open relationship.
Yeah. And I know some of those people that you're talking about.
Exactly. And they ain't happy to this day.
It didn't work out the way it's supposed to.
Don't do it. And then they made up all kind of excuses of why they did it and it didn't work out. Don't do it. Like I said, me and Chris got an open relationship. He can openly date Lenora. Rose. My other names. He knows all the names. And Sassy. He knows all the names that he could date, and they all Queen Lenora at the end of the day, okay? And the same vice versa. I can date all the Chris's I want. That's Chris in the room, Alan in the room, Mr. Hall in the room, and what his names are in the room, okay? Period.
All right. We gotta welcome in somebody. She's in here for the win. We've got Carmen for the win. Carmen, she said, hey. What's going on? What's going on, Carmen? We also got a big entrepreneur in here. We've got Beauty Boss by Jamie. Jamie's in this section. She says hi.
Hi.
She said, how are y'all?
I'm doing good. How are you?
We good, Jamie. You know, Queen is off the coffee today. Mm-hmm. All right, so she is getting caffeinated. Mm-hmm. So she is acting up, and she got a large today. So, you know, please be with us, Jamie. You know, bear with us as well.
Yes.
Prince Danny, he said, basically, it's all you, Queen.
That's all I'm trying to say. And that's as open he's going to get. Open. That's just what it is. Like, literally. That, I mean, I don't know why people want to put. And I told, like, one of the people I said, don't do it. Mm-hmm. I said, because I know women.
Yeah.
Plain and simple, I know women. And then she was like, no. And then the woman was like, I never had nobody treat me like him. I said, definitely don't do it. Because she ain't never had a man that treat her so good. Definitely don't do it. Like, don't do it. I was like, don't do it. It's going to get ugly. Don't do it. Nobody listens to the Queen. So when it got ugly, you know what Queen said? Who are you? You the wife. Act like the wife. Don't act like the side chick. You the wife. You barge in as who you are. Because you got the papers. At the end of the day, the court looking at you. Mm-hmm. So you say, I'm the wife and I'm running this camp and this show.
That's how did that go?
And then, but you know, they got scared. And they didn't know they forgot what the white title is. Lena said, I don't like to share. Me either. And I always said, what if Chris moan a little too hard? Like he ain't never moaned with me. We'd be fighting up in there. It would be a whole nother situation. And the woman wouldn't know why, and neither would Chris. They would all be dead, and I'd be like this. And I'll call the police. What happened? I came in and saw these two doing it. And so what?
Aren't you guys in an open relationship?
And I don't believe
they were investigating and all
I'll be
that.
like, I don't believe in open. And I'll be just like this. I don't believe in open.
Oh, man.
Because, you know, then there's insanity. Because I done went crazy. Don't do it. Like, don't do it. Mm-hmm. And I'm saying, I understand that you're trying to save your marriage sometimes, but that's not saving. Like, why can't you get a wig on and save it with a wig?
Put some makeup, do something.
You can even get an expensive wig if you want to. I'll spend $200 or $500 on a wig to save my marriage. Then over here, sitting up here, I'll be a whole new. Yes, my name is Chastity. Come on in. I'll learn how to walk in some heels and everything, you know. Put on my Daisy Dukes and popping it like it's hot and dropping it like it's hot and doing everything. Learn how to stir it up, you know. I'll be doing all kinds of stuff. I'll be taking some lessons on the poles and everything. It would be all, you'd be like, dang, I don't know who this chick is. This one is right here. Chastity. And he'd be like, can I call Chastity? Yes. You can call Chastity anytime you want. Chastity would have the blonde hair with the purple on the end. So he knows it's still Queen Lenore. You know what I mean? And everything. You know, don't play with me. But I am not open to somebody else coming in my room, in my house, in my home. And my home is my husband. I ain't talking about the roof. The home is my husband. No.
Lena said, I don't believe in open relationships at all.
Me either. And I don't understand how women and men be believing in that stuff, because that'll get you shot and killed for free.
It really do, because, you know, it depends how extreme people are willing to go. And you never know how far you're willing to go until you're in a situation.
Mm-hmm. And what they tell me, they said that's because you don't have a strong foundation in your relationship. I laugh. I know I have a strong foundation in my relationship. I'm just not stupid to women. Like, I know who women are. And that's how I be trying to tell people, you're a woman. Like,
you are a woman.
If you are a woman, you should be able to think like other women and know that you don't want to play this game. Like, because when a woman falls in love, she don't care about no rules that was set before. You open the door and let me in, so I'm in now. Mm-hmm. So those are things I think people need to keep in their mind and their concept, but they don't. And then they want to play these games like, I can't believe she did this to me. And when they told me that, I can't believe she did, I said, well, I told you she was going to do it. I know, but I told you she was a woman. Did I not tell you she was a woman? Yeah. Did I not tell you how women act? Yeah. So what part did you not know? Are you not a woman? Yeah. Then you know, like literally.
Yeah.
Women are women.
It's the same thing with men, though. I mean, I feel like if the advancements is being made, you should know. But I mean, again, that's a situation you wouldn't even want to put yourself
in. But a lot of people are like, I'm trying to save my marriage, and that's not saving your marriage. No, that's destroying.
You might as well cut it off at that point.
That's the way to say the marriage leave. But I'm gonna just tell you, me being chastity will be the one. I don't know where I came up with that name.
Life at the Logan. No. Oh, you could get in trouble.
Lena Doyle said there's a name for that. Yeah, I was trying to, because if I say the name Lena, we're gonna be on a whole nother commercial. I'm not allowed to say nothing. I'm surprised he allowed me to talk.
Oh man, well, I'm trying to be understanding of your coffee right now, because you are teetering on some edges here, but you're keeping it pretty tame. You're keeping it pretty tame. I will give you that.
I'm gonna teeter you. So anyway, like I said nicely, y'all, don't do open relationships.
Yeah.
Period. Did we introduce her?
Yes, we did.
I don't remember. No, we didn't.
We did.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did. You want to bet?
Yeah.
All right, let's bet.
What we betting?
$5.
No, I'm not betting no money.
Why you don't want to bet me no money?
No.
What you want to bet? I bet you, let's see, you got one of them cake in the jar?
Yeah.
I bet you cake in the jar. All right. Now we got to get the
all we got to do is ask her. She right there.
Well,
Beauty Boss by Jamie. Did we introduce you?
Yes, we did.
Huh? I know we didn't.
We did.
No, we did not.
We did.
I never said Beauty Boss by Jamie. We said Carmen. We did Carmen.
Carmen for the win.
Yeah, we did her. We did not do Beauty Boss.
We did. I don't know how you don't remember.
Go ahead.
Okay, let's go. Where's it at?
Elijah keeps living he will, and he'd be like, oh, I remember when Auntie said all that. But he hard-headed. He be thinking he'd be right. I be talking to Elijah, and this is why I know men and mine just kind of jacked up. Because he be saying stuff like it makes sense. And I be like this. Okay.
Yeah, and there you go with the wrong.
I'm wrong,
what was you saying?
I'm wrong. We introduced you.
So what were you saying before?
You get the cake by the. No, you are no. He is stupid though. I mean, not stupid. I didn't mean to call you stupid. I didn't mean to call you stupid. I really didn't mean to call you stupid. But no. I said
somebody come get their auntie.
Somebody come get me. Anyway, no, because like he be making like I be like, okay, think about it. This is what we're doing, like do this to make it like your life easier. No, such and such says, and I'm like, that don't make sense. And I know how we pack stuff, and I know how we do stuff, and I know like at the end of the day how they don't pack stuff nicely. They throw stuff together that his stuff gonna break a lot easier, and it ain't gonna make sense. But he don't listen to me. He just refuses to listen to me. And I'm like, I'm always there to make sure he does better. Like I'm never there to make him downgrade, but for some reason he don't like to listen to me.
And so
he doesn't.
Lena also said open relationships will get you something that
Ajax
can't
wash.
Can't wash off.
And Ajax can wash off some stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, you're right. That's what I'm saying. Why and who came up with this and who with the philosophy?
It's a new wave too. It's being promoted.
Well,
it's being promoted.
Yeah, well.
So.
And then I say, you should promote that then.
But I feel like those only get you so far. Those three-way relationships, especially.
But I'm just saying, if you're gonna promote depth, because there's gonna be a lot of literally, because there's gonna be a lot of depth that comes with that, and y'all don't know about it because you ain't heard about the depth.
Well,
but I'm quite sure there's some
love
depth.
triangles all the time.
Yeah,
all this is a love triangle.
But I'm just saying there's depth, and people don't know how the person died.
Yeah,
and they ain't putting it together.
Well,
I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
You doing something you don't want to put yourself in that predicament. Like, I'm not putting myself in that predicament.
You definitely don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes down to it, because it's like, you didn't have to. But people in their mind, they think they're really truly ready for this. They're capable of doing this.
Yeah.
And maybe you are.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't love this person to that level, to that degree. But I mean, there's always somebody in the bunch that is those emotions coming out a little bit too much.
I'm not one with the emotion issue. I am. I didn't do good. I'm gonna just tell you, on my first husband, I didn't do good. I didn't do good. And if I told you half the stuff, y'all be like, you did not do good. And then it wasn't it. And I'm gonna just tell you that, you know, mine was done with some witnesses and stuff. So I just didn't do good. Mm-hmm. And it's to the point where I think, like, literally, if Chris ever wanted to try to cheat on me, he has that in his mind that I didn't do good with the first one. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't just my words. You know, how people be like
circumstantial.
Yeah, like you believe. That was a witness. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because there's people that come to me
like, oh yeah,
yeah, oh my man would do this or my woman would do this, and they ain't seen their man or woman. They just going off of what that man or woman say. Mm-hmm. Well, that wouldn't be mine. They'd be like, oh no, I helped her on that part. Yeah, she did do that. Well, that was we were there on that one. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I mean, it's
pretty deep.
It's deep, so it's not, I didn't make nothing up. Mm-hmm. So, literally, and if he knew half the stuff that I probably did, he'd probably be like, what? And it's only by grace of God that, we here today.
You are it's only by the grace of God.
Because God has stopped some things from happening, you know. You got to give God credit. We don't be giving God credit on things. We just be thinking that, we have self-control. I didn't have no self-control. And I keep telling y'all from the beginning, I invented petty over here in Portland, Oregon. That's
what you did. You brought it to the stage.
I just didn't know they called him petty. Now they don't put a name to what I was. So I'm just saying.
Yeah. Oh, man.
But I'm just saying, Prince Daniel, today you have came up with some great questions.
He started off saying, is there such thing as a perfect relationship?
Yes, he was killing.
He's talking about the mother and the son.
Yes.
All right. And then we was talking about the thing. He gave his input talking about, what would happen with the husband wife type of thing. If she don't want to do nothing, hey, there's other things we could do. That's right. That's what he was saying,
And then he said,
and then he also came through with the tired of being with the same person, open relationship type of conversation.
So I'm gonna tell you, Prince Daniel, because you have given us some good questions, and Eli doesn't even know what I'm about to do. Praise the Lord.
I don't know.
Thank you, Jesus. But I would love for you to put your Cash App or your Venmo in the chat right now. You have won question of the day.
All right, there you go, Prince Daniel.
Hit it. Go. Thank you, Jesus. I'm even able to do this. So hit it, Prince Daniel. I need Cash App.
All right, she needs the Cash App, Prince Daniel. Drop that in the chat.
Drop it in the chit chat.
All right, but so
that was candy shop in my head.
You got any other kind of question that you want to cover? We are getting close to wrapping it up, so.
Yeah, so as we're getting close to wrapping it up, I just want y'all to know relationships are not easy. Mm-hmm. It really is not. And when you're in a relationship, respect one another. Treat each other the way you want to be treated. Outdo each other in loving each other. Like, you know what I mean? Figure out what your partner needs are, wants are, or their love languages, as, they want to say. And really work on that love language with that person, and understand that that's what that person needs, and that you want the same. And that if you guys are doing that for each other,
back and forth, piggybacking off of that,
you guys can
one
build
up in each other
a great relationship. And like Prince Daniel asked earlier, is there such thing as a perfect relationship? It is with yourself and your partner, and build that. Like I said, and don't let other people get into your relationships that are, especially they're there to destroy it. It's also wonderful if you can find somebody you trust with all your heart that wants you to stay together no matter what you do wrong. They're there to try to build that relationship for both of y'all to stay strong, and to do that, connect with somebody, because you do need somebody else sometimes to talk to talk some sense into you. Because I'm going to tell you, I've had some, issues. I don't think Chris did, but I did. Like, I told y'all about that one time I wanted to get a divorce because I thought he was trying to cheat because he wanted to spend time with his brother. And when you say it like that, it really sounds really stupid, but it is what it is.
In your mind, it was not working like that. It was, this is what's happening, and there is no other option.
Exactly. So I just want to keep that in mind and have you guys stay focused on that, because that is just like one of those real things that we want to keep in our heads and build a strong relationship and a strong foundation with each other and in your relationships. And that's the whole reason why we do relationship advice. We're just giving our opinions, and you guys are more than welcome to give your opinions and everything else. We're just giving our opinions in relationship advice, so you guys can have something to be able to vent or figure out to make sure your relationship is good. And don't be in your relationship, as one of the questions earlier, and not trying to keep it spicy. Always spice up your relationship.
Get stale.
Yes, even if you have to, and I say this a lot, get some jars. And one is write something you're gonna do on date night. You might can't do date night every week. Everybody ain't got money to do date night every week, but you might can do save some money to do date night once a month. Put it somewhere you never thought you would go for date night for that once a month, and save money for that. And then you just pick out the jar, and that's where you guys go for the once a month. Do vacation. A jar where you guys are gonna go each year for vacation. Do one date night in the house, like game time in the house. What games to do? Put kind of stuff that you guys want to do crazy, and y'all just pull it out. Like if you say the words, you get to pull out the jar. This whatever the magic word is, but you don't know what the magic word is until you put it, a whole bunch in, and whatever you pull out, that'll be the magic word. And whoever said that word first, then you got it. Have some fun in your relationship. I don't care how busy you're getting, because you're trying to build an empire. Your business, your family, your kids. I don't care how busy you get. Make sure you always have time for your partner, because that's the other part of you. And if one of you ain't happy, then both of y'all ain't happy, okay? And it don't matter if one of y'all happy and the other one ain't. I'm happy in it. No, it's one ain't happy, nobody's happy. You want to make sure both parties are happy. Prince Daniel, I'm waiting patiently. And if you don't have it, I need you to Instagram me something I can send to you. But if you do have a Cash App or Venmo, even a PayPal, send it to me, and I got you, because I appreciate you. And I told you guys Monday on family meeting that load of heaviness has gotten off of me, and I get to do what I want to do, and I'm so excited about doing it. So I'm just giving God all glory that I'm able to do this. So please, Prince Daniel, don't have me stalk you. In love, don't have me stalk you. Don't do it. Don't let me do that to you. Because I will stalk you. Hey. So watch it. Prince Daniel ain't in here. I'm gonna have to get you, Prince Daniel. But yeah, so in relationship, what do you guys feel? How do you feel? Like, where are you guys going to, like, build in your relationship? Prince Daniel. Sorry, I'm just looking. I'm learning how to do like Eli go on stuff, because he just left me. Did y'all see Eli leave me? Did y'all see that? He just left me. You give Eli an inch and he gonna take a whole mile, and me and him fight. I have this thing. Oh, let me tell you guys. Okay, so my mom been making me some sweet potato pies to sell at our pop-up, right? I got new sweet potato. I wish I thought about it to show you my new sweet potato pies. They are bomb, and they are different, and there it is. And I'm going to welcome him, because ain't nobody talking to me. So, and Eli left me without calling, but my girl is in the building. Nicole Reed. Woo! She said, what it do, crew? What it do? I don't know what my hair got to do with anything. But yes. We are so excited. So, thank you. Welcome in, Nicole. How you doing? She said, hey, Nicole. Yes. We had good relationship advice. We had some good questions today, Nicole. The last one ended up on some open relationship, and we all agree we do not do open relationship. That is not for us to be doing. We ain't doing all that. Okay, open relationship, not. Then there was a question where if your wife is crushing on your daddy. That didn't work out either. I'm just going to tell you that did not work out. Yes, I'm just telling you. You know, my mama doesn't put pineapple in her sweet potato pie, but I never had it that way. My mom really just makes it old-fashioned, and that's the way I like it. She get the sweet potatoes, she get the eggs, the sugar, the butter, and cinnamon. That's what she uses. And then she used on this sweet potato pie, she used my Cinnalove. And she don't really like to put all the stuff that's in my Cinnalove in it, but she did it anyway. And it was really good. But what I did was freeze dry the sweet potato. So the sweet potato pie is now freeze dry. You can have it as a snack. It is awesome. Awesome. And people have been really shocked about it. But no, I never thought about pineapple. I bet you that keeps it moist too.
How you doing, Nicole?
Yes. I probably keep it really moist, huh? Nicole be knowing some things. See? Do you put pineapples in yours? Because I don't know. I ain't never heard of pineapple. I've been hearing cream cheese, sour cream, condensed milk. I've heard all that kind of stuff. But I never heard of pineapple. So do you put pineapple in yours and it's good? Because I don't know. I never heard of it. Uh-oh. Welcome in.
Somebody in. We got
Shirley Davis.
Shirley is saying good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Shirley Davis.
What's going on, Shirley? And if you guys got any relationship-related questions before we close out, feel free to drop them in the chat.
Yes.
Yeah, do that.
Yes. Oh, Nicole said, hey, Lion.
What's going on, Nicole? How you doing today?
Yes. Deborah said, good evening. I mean, Shirley. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's why I can't do two things at once. I can't chew good. I can't chew gum and walk, y'all. I can't do it.
We gotta welcome somebody in. We got my mother. We're gonna welcome in
Mother Earth Consultant. Yeah, she's in the building. Yes, she is.
Something's coming up for her.
What's coming up?
What's coming up?
Oh, my birthday. My birthday, y'all. It's tomorrow. Okay, that's not my birthday,
that's
y'all.
What's going on.
But it's my birthday. Okay, it's not my birthday. It's my birthday. And it's not my birthday. It's Mother Earth Consultant's birthday tomorrow, y'all. She's turning 99.
Oh, my goodness.
She is turning 99 years old. She had Elijah at 72. 70, wait. How old are you, Elijah?
You don't know I'm 19?
Oh, I'm 19.
You're having a hard time with
this math is not working for me.
Take away the 9 for the 99.
Yeah.
Then take away the 10.
No. Because you're 19.
Yeah.
So she had Elijah at 80 years old, y'all. 80. I don't know. What was I thinking in my head? She turned 99 tomorrow. Hey, I wonder if the president going to write her a letter.
Oh my!
Is that at 100?
She sounds so
blessed to be here. At 99, you are so blessed to be here. What you want? You want an old lady cane?
Okay, what is going on with you? No, for real, what is going on?
I'm just saying.
Let's talk about your relationship with coffee.
Okay.
Do you feel like you and coffee have a healthy relationship?
Yes, we do. We worked out everything. We're always cool.
I thought you was doing pretty good when you left coffee for a minute. You know?
No, I was having a hard time.
You was having a hard time when you left. That's
what she said. Yes, 99 and a half won't do. Lena said, "Happy birthday!" Yes, her birthday is tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow is her birthday. She said, how can you encourage your mate to tighten up the body without hurting their feet? Ooh.
That's a good one.
Ooh.
Shoot, I don't even know.
Nicole came up with a question that stumped us all.
Nicole, she over here.
Ooh, Nicole.
She was the hard-hitting ones. But honestly, okay, first of all, there's only so much you can do, right? But Nicole, in a situation like this, how do you encourage? First, you want to be doing it yourself, right? And then, once you're doing it yourself, they see you doing it, right? They might want to get involved, but they might be a person where, I ain't trying to get involved at all. But I would say you start taking some baby steps. Let's go do this together. Let's do this together and try to build up. But hurting the feelings.
Okay, let's do it this way. I was thinking while he was talking. I was thinking while he was talking. Do some activities together.
Yeah.
Don't call it exercise. Don't call it working out. Do some activities together. Say you guys are going to get ready. There's this couple, and you guys build it up. A couple that, like a couple game, like a couple health fit challenge.
Mm-hmm.
I watched it on Housewife or something.
Yeah, it's a fitness challenge.
Okay, like a fitness challenge. Yeah, I watched it on somebody's Housewife. And, you guys are going to get in shape for this fitness challenge. And then make it like it's a big pile of something,
Mm-hmm.
So it's an incentive to do it, like, yes. Like, if we win, if they into sports, they get this. If it's the women, they into this, you get a shopping spree or something like that. And that's what it is. And what everybody do is when they come in and include themselves into the thing, they pay like $100 or $200, $100 per person. They come in and do that. And then that's an incentive to start working out. And then you start eating healthy, and you find fun eating healthy foods and doing that kind of stuff, where you're not saying you need to get fit. Mm-hmm. You're just saying,
and you're not saying, you just, And it doesn't feel like you're trying to be exercising. You're just trying to, and it's fun games, like, like potato sack race, like running back and forth, whatever that thing is called, or volleyball, those type of things where it's not like we're working out, but you really are working out. Do like racquetball contests and all that, those things. You're doing activities.
Yeah, don't be doing like, we got to do sit-ups and push-ups. Ain't nobody going to have fun with that, but do something like that. I think that would encourage my big butt to do stuff. Because I'm competitive.
It's more, because it's an activity. And it's a game, too.
Yeah, it's a game and it's
activity. You want to be the one that lose the most weight so you can get your incentives. Yeah.
And you play something like softball, but not a true game of softball. You have like this weird game is you hit the ball, and if you're running around the track, and they can get to you, and you can get to it before, so you're not really playing the game. So even if you hit the ball small, how many bases you get? If you get a home run base, that's 25 points. But if you get first base, that's 5 points. Second base, that's 20 points. And, third base, where it adds up.
It's just a game for points.
It is, but it's softball. Okay. But it's a different version of softball. Remix everything. Yeah. And so everybody's practicing those things at home, which is exercise. Okay. And it's fun. You know what I mean?
Lena put it simply. She said, tell them to come out and work out with you. Tell them come out.
See, Lena's all blunt and ready to go. I love me some Lena. She just tell the truth.
Yeah.
Because you're going to hurt somebody's feelings.
Yeah, you're going to hurt feelings with that, Lena. You better, why don't you come out here? I'm tired of seeing you and then get out here and come work out.
You got an extra roll that you never had before? Let's go work out.
Oh, no. I'm at my last leg when I see you was over here barely been able to move your leg. Come on, let's get out. Let's do this.
I was sitting there and you was breathing hard on the couch. I felt like we should go walking.
You gotta welcome somebody in.
Yeah.
She's living her best in retirement.
Yeah.
All right, we've got Retirement. She said, "Hey fam, it's been a minute."
Yeah.
She said, "I hope all is well. All is well."
Yeah.
And it's better that you're here, Retirement.
That's right.
Thank you for being here. All right. Nicole said, "All right, maybe use the word healthy instead of fat in the conversation. I'm concerned about your health." Not your broad bod.
Okay, Nicole, you going too far.
Nicole, she is.
You don't want to say healthy at all, because that really just throws off somebody. And you don't know what their mindset is. Even though like they with you, you don't know their mindset. So like I said, if you can find some activities to do where even like you can go, I'm going to racquetball. I never played racquetball. Let's do something we ain't never do. Racquetball, because I was thinking about that when I passed by. I was like, I'm going to get a membership so we can just do racquetball.
That's what in real life you was thinking about?
Yeah, when we just go to because I've always liked racquetball, even though I'd probably be out of breath after 5 seconds, but still, I would do racquetball.
Give it a try.
Yeah, chase the ball. Somebody
will
chase it.
So, and do stuff you would think is fun yourself.
Yeah, like, let's go swimming.
Like,
yeah.
There's some foolishness.
Like, we're going to go to the beach and go walk walk to the water is hard on the beach. You know, I don't know about everybody else's beach, but our beach sand is too soft. You just melt down, and the bigger you are, you just go on and melt down.
Hey, go walk to the water.
So walk to the water today. You know,
marching to the water. Yeah.
Doing things that you don't normally think of, or be like, you know what, I'm stressed and I just need to walk and talk. And then you guys go out for a walk. Using words healthy, fat, lean. Oh, that lean.
Broad.
Oh, yeah, Nicole, fat, broad. Any of those words are turned off. I know you thought healthy was nice, but it wasn't. Okay, this healthy, fat, broad, all those negative. Just, you know, just say, let's go for a walk, you know.
Yeah. She said, I'm concerned about your health. You feel like that is a good one to come with?
No.
What if you are concerned about their health?
Yeah, and you come out of different. The reason I say that is because my thing is what people don't understand. Sometimes that people know they're unhealthy or they have those issues, and you saying it is they're already beating themselves up about it.
Yeah,
you saying it is beating them up, and sometimes just thinking about working out. Thinking about doing all that is already pressure on them. They've already been thinking about it. So you saying it is not something new to them. It's something they're already thinking about. But you telling them something like, oh, let's do this. You know, they're not thinking about, oh, you know, I want to go for a late night walk. You want to walk with me? I don't want to walk by myself. That's something totally different. And walk their pace. Don't be the one walking with them like people do me. Walk with me and then leave me. Eli does that to me. Well, he used to walk with me and stand by me till we went to North Carolina. Then all of a sudden, I'm gonna tell you, I'm telling it all.
She's telling on the mountain.
I am. So we was walking. So we get back from Vegas. Okay, we in Vegas. We get back to the airport. He walking with this lady. Now I walk slow. We all know Queen Lenore walks slow. I'm ahead of them. And he walking at the pace of this lady. I'm ahead of them, okay? I'm slow walk. So that means they extra slow walking. When he get done talking to her, he way ahead of me. I'm like, why you can stand side by side and talk to her and walk with her, but you can't stand side by side with me and walk with me? What kind of mess is that? Like,
you still on that?
Yes, I am. And I've been telling everybody because I've been on I just recently told that to mom yesterday. Yep, I sure did. Man. So don't, walk their pace.
Not walk their pace.
No, really, walk their pace, because if you're walking too fast, they ain't gonna want to walk with you.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? And if you feel like they're getting out of breath, won't you stop and start picking up flowers? Like, look at this. I like, maybe we should start collecting flowers or rocks or something like that. Where they're not you're not, because the problem there already is having to beat up. They're beating themselves up about exercising and trying to get healthy, and they don't. And then make some good healthy foods. Don't say it's healthy. Go in there and say, I'll make it like now. Oh, I'm going to go in there. I'm going to make some pork chops and gravy. So now you're cutting up celery, bell peppers, onions, carrots, cabbage, and you dicing them really small, cooking it. And now that's in the gravy. And then your pork chop, you putting it in the oven and cooking it and then doing it. They don't even know they're eating healthy. They're like, I'm still eating pork chops. You know what I mean? You just do it differently.
Lena's saying now how you do it is tell him to come work out with you to encourage you.
That's a good one too. That's a good one. Can you work out with me and encourage? Because and talk about yourself if you need to. I talk about myself all the time now because I don't care. But I love me. I'll be like, oh, I need to work out. I need you to come with me to work out. That's what you need to do. Because you need that encouragement. I need you to encourage me. You my partner, encourage me. Or you my kids, encourage me. Either way it goes. I agree with that. But you can't say healthy, you can't say fat, you can't really say exercise too much unless it's for you. There you go.
All right. Well, we about to hop off, y'all. You have anything that you want to say?
I don't know. Well, since Prince Daniel didn't answer my question, I'm gonna have to give it to Nicole. And I already got Nicole. Sorry, Prince Daniel, you gotta claim what you claim. Nicole, I already got your cash up. I'm about to send you something right now. Love you for bringing up the questions. Did somebody else bring up the questions?
We need to piggyback off the question, but overall today we had Spiky and Prince Daniel was the question.
So Nicole, you get it.
But
I'm going off of where he got the stars on. Y'all don't pay me no attention. I just got to bless somebody, but I'm blessing somebody who's in here. So that's what it was. And Prince Daniel was in here the longest. I don't know where he disappeared. He could say goodbye. I'm just joking. I don't say goodbye when I leave. So I ain't hoping that. But anyway, I just want you guys to have a blessed day. Nicole, Hold on. Don't even move, Nicole.
Don't move,
Nicole.
Nicole.
Don't you move, Nicole.
Said no healthy, no fat. Thank you.
I love Nicole.
Yeah, that is just something that you don't want to do with that.
Yeah. No. Is her name? No.
Yeah. You having a hard
I thought her name was Nicole.
Okay.
Her name ain't Nicole?
No, here.
Well, you could just tell me her name Nicole, and I thought her name was Nicole. Nicole, ain't your name Nicole? Yeah, Nicole Reeves. I know her name. It says right there. Nicole, you still here? Cause don't get a whooping, Nicole.
There you go.
I love you, Nicole. Let me see.
There you go.
Okay, I see you. I see you, Nicole.
She acting up like she ain't.
She said, I'm not moving. I love her.
All right.
If y'all wasn't here on family meeting, y'all don't know how stressed I was. And then, oh, Lord Jesus, help me and relieve me. And I get to be the way I wanted to be. Praise the Lord.
And she said, yes. Her name is Nicole.
See, I knew your name was Nicole.
No, but you didn't know her.
But it wasn't coming up when I was typing Nicole.
It's not Nicole.
What is it?
It
says Nicole.
Yeah, but that's not her actual thing.
Oh.
You see how it says this, but is that? Or all these other people. This one and is that?
I don't even know these people.
Those are people that probably... We ain't even going to get into all that. But yeah, there you go. She acting up.
I love you, Nicole.
There you go, Nicole. Check your Cash App, Nicole.
Yes, check your Cash App right now, sis.
All right. But
Let
yeah,
me know
so is
you
there
got
anything that you want to say?
Yes. Y'all better get on the move about this contest.
Okay.
Okay? This commercial contest, it could be a review on the product. It can be a commercial, but y'all better get in it. Okay? I'm not playing with y'all. Understand? I love you.
Yes, I'm still here. I don't see any money. So you calling her name right now and telling Nicole this, Nicole that. She's Nicole ready for the money. She got her hand down. She said, I've been praying for you every week. Where my money?
I'm gonna have to give you on game time. I'm gonna have to get you right before you go to the Bible study. I'm gonna have to give you some better, girl. Y'all be coming for me. I don't even know what I did. Y'all be coming for me. Y'all can't hang out with Elias. This is how y'all gonna be coming for me.
Now they can't hang out with me.
They can't because you know Elias is better for us.
All right. Anyway, so with that being said, we about to hop off. Okay.
Yes, we love y'all. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Absolutely.
And we will see you tomorrow at game time. I want to see some commercials coming through for the Love and Live show commercial.
All right. Go. Remember to love and live
commercial content
each day as if it were your last.
Yo. L&L. Love and Live show. It's hot. Taste it hot. I'm ready. Love and Live. Let's go. Love and Live show. Motivation speakers. Positive affirmation. Tune in every week. We need a Monday family meeting. Elijah always cheating. Relationship advice on Wednesday so you don't go creeping. Thursday game time. Come in and unwind. Friday night shout out time. Creators grind and shine. Pop up at the pop up. Shop up at the shop up. Get your bomb.com seasons for your potluck. Tropical morning for your royalty. Love and Live empire bringing all the heat. Heat. It's time to turn up. You wanna taste that heat? Try to taste the heat. Hot sauce, that sweet heat is banging like this beat. Chocolate burning, love, mild watermelon. Heat. Dynamite's the truth. Have you Elijah, favorite nephew, Lenora. She know it's the truth. Adriana, Chris. Everybody love Chris. Love and live show.
It's the love and live show. It's the love and live show.
Love and live.
It's the love and live.
We be laughing, having fun.
Get up, we stay. Love and live. Get up, we stay. Love and live.
Love and live each day as if it was your last.
The love and live show.